being fat generally caused by eating too much and moving too little. If you consume high amounts of energy, particularly fat and sugars, but do not burn off the energy through exercise and physical activity, much of the surplus energy will be stored by the body as fat. People overeat and gain weight for many reasons. One major cause is eating too many calories. That being said, certain foods are more problematic than others, including processed foods high in added fat, sugar, and salt. There are a lot of unhealthy foods nowadays that are easy to grab and eat with. They are an instant cure to our empty stomach and can satisfy our cravings. Our natural and organic foods are very hard to find and may take some time to prepare before we can eat. Let us check what are some of these foods that can contribute unhealthy fats to our body. Let's begin. Chips. With high concentration of saturated and trans fats, these fried chips can also raise the cholesterol levels in your body, making you prone to strokes and heart diseases. Also, the salt content in the fried chips can lead to the retention of water in the body, which further causes weight gain. Like French fries, potato chips are very high in fat, refined carbs, and salt. They have also been associated with weight gain in observational studies. One study even found them to be the food most likely to cause weight gain. They are loaded with saturated fat, which causes abdominal fat gain. And they boast salt, which can cause bloating. Plus, since they don't make you feel satisfied, it's hard to eat just one chip. Boiling or baking potatoes is much healthier. Fruit juice. Fruit juice is often seen as a healthy choice. Nonetheless, most commercial brands contain just as much sugar as soda. They also lack fiber and other nutrients found in whole fruits. Drinking excessive amounts of fruit juice has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, especially in children. Juice makes us feel full quickly, and the excess calories from juice can cause weight gain. Also, 100% juice from stores can have sugar added to improve its taste. Consumption of added sugar is unhealthy as it provides empty calories without any other nutrients and can lead to weight gain. Whole fruit is a much healthier and more weight loss friendly choice. If you want to include fruit juice in your diet, choose unsweetened, 100% fruit juice and keep your portion size to a maximum of 5 ounces, 150 milliliters per day. Cookies. Most pastries, cookies, and cakes are unhealthy if eaten in excess. Packaged versions are generally made with refined sugar, refined wheat flour, and added fats. Shortening, which may be high in unhealthy trans fats, is sometimes added. Eating too much causes your body to work in overdrive. Sometimes your cravings get the best of you and 2 cookies turns into a whole lot more. Overeating happens, and even though it might feel satiating in the moment, taking in an excess amount of food can do some real damage to your insides. Donuts. Donuts will cost you 250 to 550 calories, but the 15 to 30 grams of sugar in each is the real problem. With such a huge amount of sugar in a small package, your body pumps out loads of insulin to try to accommodate. A huge blood sugar spike leads to an even bigger sugar crash. Donuts contain high amounts of sugar, refined flour, and added fats. They can be extremely high in calories. To keep your weight in check, you should limit your intake. French fries. French fries have a lot of fat and salt that could raise the risk of cardiovascular disease. High consumers of French fries might also be high consumers of other high-fat or high-salt foods, sweetened beverages, and red meat. One 20-year Harvard study found that people who ate fries regularly gained more than 3 pounds of body weight every 4 years. Over the course of the study, the French fry eaters gained 15 pounds of belly flab from fries alone. Anyways, yes, French fries can make you fat if you eat a lot of them. But in moderation, you have nothing to worry about. Ice cream. Creamy, sweet, cold and refreshing, ice cream contains some protein and calcium. It also contains a large amount of fat and sugar, which drives up the calorie content of the treat. Because of that, ice cream is definitely a food that makes you gain weight if you eat too much of it. Since it's often eaten as a dessert, ice cream can add a lot of extra calories to your meal. If you enjoy ice cream, it's probably best as an occasional treat. To choose a healthier ice cream, look for one with less than 15 grams of sugar per serving. Also, make sure to watch your portion sizes. Instant noodles. Instant noodles are high-calorie meals that have a poor ratio of macronutrients. Most of the calories come from carbs and fats while neglecting the protein, which translates to a high potential for weight gain and fat retention. Since these instant noodles are made to bear a longer shelf life, they are highly processed. They are low on nutritive content, high on fat, calories and sodium, and are laced with artificial colors, preservatives, additives and flavorings. Although instant noodles is a convenient and delicious food, there could be an increased risk for metabolic syndrome given the food's high sodium, unhealthy saturated fat and glycemic loads. Milk chocolate. Can milk chocolate make you fat? Read on to know if chocolate can actually make you gain weight. The short answer is yes, chocolate will make you fat just like calories from any other food will. This is why you need to practice portion control and choose the right chocolate. Dark chocolate has been linked to numerous benefits, including improved heart health and brain function. Still, most commercially produced milk and white chocolate varieties are loaded with added sugar and fat. Like other junk foods, they are very easy to overeat. Peanut butter. Moderate amounts of peanut butter can be healthy. This is particularly true if it's only made with wholesome ingredients like roasted and ground peanuts and a little salt. In fact, eating nuts and peanuts has been linked to reduced weight and better health. However, commercially prepared peanut butter often contains added sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oils, and a lot of salt, making it rather unhealthy. Peanut butter is also extremely high in calories and very easy for some people to overeat. If you can limit your intake, including peanut butter in your diet shouldn't be a problem. However, if you struggle to control your portions, then you may need to avoid it. Soda. Sugary soda may just be the most fattening thing you can put into your body. Sugar-sweetened drinks don't provide essential nutrients and add many empty calories to your diet. Studies show that people who drink sugary soda are much more likely to gain weight than people who don't. One study found that people who drank soda on top of the normal diet consumed 17% more calories. Over time, this could easily lead to significant weight gain. Adding in the amount of calories in a drink, that results in a caloric increase of about 270 calories a day. That means that just drinking one soda a day could lead to a pound of weight gain every 13 days, or about 28 pounds a year of weight gain. Drinking soda may not only increase your risk of obesity but also type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Sugar-sweetened coffee. Coffee can be a very healthy beverage. However, coffee sweetened with added sugar or syrup can contain as much sugar as a can of Coke. Like soda, high-sugar coffee drinks could have disastrous effects on your waistline and health. Many people associate coffee with a sweet treat, such as a pastry. That's because caffeine alters your perceived sense of sweetness, which may result in craving sugary foods. The daily addition of a high-sugar snack with your coffee may lead to eventual weight gain. Takeaway pizza. Commercially prepared pizzas are one of the most popular junk foods, especially among young people and kids. Pizzas are usually very tasty but high in fat, refined carbs, and calories. Some of the most popular varieties are also made with large amounts of cheese and processed meat. Processed meats are meats that have been cured, salted, or smoked. A high intake of these meats has been linked to obesity and an increased risk of adverse health conditions like heart disease and some cancers. However, not all pizza is created equal. If you love pizza, try to find a pizzeria that uses healthier ingredients, such as vegetables and whole grain dough. You can also make your own pizza at home. Most of the fast food contains a large amount of sugar, fats and carbs and less minerals and vitamins. This means that you are taking in large amount of unhealthy calories in the shape of fast food, which leads to weight gain and ultimately obesity. People gain weight because they eat more calories than they burn. It should be noted that no single food on this list will make you fat if enjoyed occasionally, as part of a balanced diet. However, regular and excessive consumption of these foods will likely make you gain weight over time. Thank you for watching this video of some of your favorite country dishes. Hope you enjoy. See you in our next video.